Okay, so I've just plugged in my two Belkins and I'm trying to listen to my DAB radio. One computer over here transferring from, trying to stream a file around the room to this computer here. I'll stop the file transfer. Turning the devices off. See. And we have Heart Radio, Cambridge, back again. And the Belkin now off. Okay, so I gave up with my installed DAB radio. Unfortunately, I won't be able to upgrade to an internet DAB radio by the looks of things, and that was the reason for having the Belkins. So I'm now transferring a file from one computer, streaming it, this computer here, around to this computer by the Belkins, which is one working away there. Go back to the other computer. Still streaming away. I've given up with my radio, so I've brought the Weiss FM and DAB radio in, which is on DAB now. In fact, before I turned the Belkins on, it was receiving this radio station, which is Radio 1. So I'm now going to turn the Belkins off and see if it recovers. I think you can hear that the radio has immediately recovered. Now, the other transceiver is still on, but no network between them, and my data transfer has failed. I don't know if I'll be able to get that back just by turning on, but I think it proves the point that not only were the Belkins not able to plug into adjacent sockets, as the still picture showed, but they're not capable of transferring the data stream, so streaming data around the room without the failure in my DAB radio, which was the whole point of it. No, it's not. Of course, it hasn't actually restarted the data transfer. Right, I'm going to do it differently this time. I've put the IP address in of the other machine ready to start, and here we have the computer I'm going to transfer the file to, the left laptop there, next to the DAB radio. The Belkin is plugged in. Three lights on, showing good network connection. And we'll look at the other Belkin. There we are. That one's on. Three good lights. Let's hope the computers agree. And you can hear the internet radio. The DAB radio going away there. And let's click OK. Now I need to set this up. What I'm going to do is make an image file, image to disk. I'll select this one here. Let's change the drive that we're going to take an image off of. There we are, and we'll call this Belkin test. I'm going to start the transfer now. Well, just a sec, just let you know there's no one else here. The radio's playing away. DAB radio. Now we need to go OK. Oh, hit the wrong button. Here we go. And now we wait for the data transfer to start, hopefully. And there you can see the data transferring, and the radio has been totally obliterated. Rather unfortunate, because that was meant to be streaming internet radio or DAB radio. So I think if I try turning this Belkin off, which you can see is transferring away, connected here up to the computer. Let's see if the radio recovers. Well, I think that's conclusive. Okay, so I'm going to try and do a sensible speed test. Same two computers, and hopefully we get a decent speed out of it. I've got the same DAB radio on. Hopefully you can see that. And instead of using those dreadful Belkins, I've connected up with a proper Ethernet lead, a long lead. So we're going to get a problem because it's the lead as such, which is a lead that's designed for the job. We'll hear it, I presume. And this is the other computer, ready to do a transfer. Okay, so as like before, let's select the drive we want. And the radio's still going in the background. Okay, so let's try it. Test Belkin again. No, of course not. We'll call this test cable. Test proper cable. Test proper cable. Let's see what happens. Use compression as before. Proceed with image creation.
It really must just come down to that criteria, you know, what song do you like the most? Yeah, it does, definitely. I think Eastern Girls,
here we go.
Eastern Girls, full title, and that's the one.
Right. Well, I can't hear any difference on the radio. That's carrying on perfectly happy.
Like a real favourite in the live set, there's a demo of it doing the rounds on the internet, which is quite different, but everyone's always kind of
the other computer.
So it's great.
Showing it's connected.
Just getting back to R&L this weekend, anyone in particular?
Still the DAB radio running.
Oh man, Arcade Fire, they're headlining.
And we're plugged into a proper crossover Ethernet cable, because we're hardwired with no hubs or anything. Into both. And here's the data transfer. Now we're doing 205, 293, 90. So doing a fair speed.